Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to From Joe Schmo Tour Pro. On this week's episode of Range Session Wednesdays, we have my younger brother. This is Tan. He's coming to visit me for the week of Christmas, so we're gonna take him through a little arc where we make his swing better. So this is his first couple of swings. Gave him probably like 10 to 15 balls to warm up. This is with a 56. And so we're just kind of letting him get used to it, letting him just kind of figure it out, warm up, get athletic, um, and before we start to give him some things to work on. So the biggest things I want you to see in this video are two things. First thing, look at how vertical the shaft is at the top of his backswing, or think about like a scorpion's tail, how it's like over top of his body near the top. And then the second thing is those numbers off to the left. He has his face to path, he has his club to path. Those are the two numbers we were really focusing on for him the other day when we were at the range. And then if I were to give you a third thing to watch, it would be watch how in these first three videos, his shoulder, his right shoulder, and his hands get closer to the ball. They initiate his downswing. So those are the three things that we were just aiming to make a little bit of a change in. So that was the first video.
Okay, good job. Reset.
This second video, we've given him one of my love to hate drills in the towel drill. And ideally all we're trying to do here is get him to use his legs a little bit more and then to start to change his face to path angle.
You got a little flippy with your hands at the end.
As you can see, those first two shots.
Send the next one. Do everything you just did, but send it out to the right a little bit.
His first two shots, that face to path is much, much better. He's out of the double digits. And so we're getting there. What I ended up having to do after this was recalibrate the TrackMan, just because it was a little off. And so there was our towel drill, just teaching him to use more of his feet to get the golf club to do what we want it to do, as opposed to getting his hands. He's a tennis player, so he's used to being really handsy with the ball. And so then what we needed to do was we needed to get him to use his feet more. Understanding that what happens with the club is more of a cause of what he does with his feet and his feet pressure in his body, as opposed to what leads it. It's like the tail wagging the dog instead of the dog wagging the tail. So here, just having him
got a little handsy with it though.
Start to square up a little bit more.
We're straightening it out.
We're straightening out his ball. We're trying to get it somewhere near -4, his face to path and his club to path, somewhere around both of those. And so we're straightening it out. And as you can see,
that was a good one.
As he builds up a little confidence, and as he starts to understand what to do with his feet in relation to the ball, what he's doing with his feet in relation to the club, everything just kind of starts to get a little bit better.
You just turned to look for it a split second early. Everything was there.
As
so,
you can see,
do everything you just did, relax your hands, and send the ball blind. That was a good one. If you send the ball blind, the ball
numbers
will go up
are changing a little bit better. He's getting the club a little bit more around his body. He's allowing his legs to do the work, and also that right shoulder is not leading in his downswing. It's coming through after his hips come through.
It's not bad. I might roll there. Oh no, it'll be a little short.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to hang out with my brother and also apply some of the things that I've learned, especially with the help of TrackMan, to be able to apply to him and watch his swing get better. All these swings were within a 2-hour span, and from the beginning to this last couple of swings,
give me one more.
He got drastically better. So as the coach, or as a coach and as a big brother,
but I also need you to bend your elbows. Your arms are way too far away from your body. Pretend the towel's still there.
It's a lot of fun to see.
That was good.
So I'm hoping we can hit the range. He's here for like 5 more days. I'm hoping we can hit the range at least 2 or 3 more times, and I can get some more videos so you guys can see this story arc.
Have your arms here.
But yeah. So again.
So back up from the ball.
What we were really aiming to correct is how vertical.
So now bring your elbows back
the club was in relation to his body.
Look. So you're here. Straighten out your arms.
That's his face to path, and then we were aiming to get him to use more of his feet.
Just like the towels there, and then all feet.
His hips to control the club or make the club make contact.
We're gonna make a golfer out of you yet?
And I feel pretty fortunate. He's rather athletic. He plays a lot of tennis. He's actually
okay. So I need like I need you to send it 100% blind. I need a nice, beautiful follow through on the end. So like I need that thing to come all the way up behind your head.
So like I need you to get him to rotate
right there
through the ball instead of doing this little stop thing that he's become accustomed to. I think we'll really start to hammer that down.
Someone's coachable. Good job.
So yeah, hopefully I can get at least 2 or 3 more sets of these videos where you guys can watch the swing. But thank you for tuning in. If you have any comments, please leave them. Love to interact with you in the comments. And if you're enjoying this, please like, share, and follow. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.